Hello there. Oh, we're in an ad. Jada! Wait, let me wait till the ad finishes. Hello, hi chat. Hi chat, hi chat. We'll wait until the ad finishes. Are you back? Are you guys back? Hi! Hi, Jada, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, everyone. Hi, my name is 𝐬𝐴 Variation Muslim Mafia YouTuber. Hello, Jada. How was Marvel? I think I saw. Yeah, how was it? How was it? Apollo, thank you for the first and for the check-in. Hi, Zen. Hi, Alina. Hi, Addis. Hi, Jess. Hello. Hi, Saladon. Thank you for the check-in as well. How was your stream, Jeddle? I hope you've been well. Hi, guys. Guys, I have a headache. I have a headache, but I really wanted to stream today. So I might be a little slow, but I hope that's okay. I've been good too. I've been okay. I've been busy, but I've been good. Freedom. Freedom, freedom. So welcome in. Have you slept? I have. I slept a lot today. I think it got suddenly really hot. So I think my body was like, ugh. Yeah, I drink a lot of water. I have water right here. That's a boba. Imagine sleeping. I think I sleep more than Zen. So, but that's like not much to compare off of. But Jitto, if you need to go and do your aftercare stream, please go do so. Take care of yourself. I'll do my best to take care of your community. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Hi guys, how are you? What are you guys up to today? What were the vibes? I had nothing planned for today's stream. I literally was like, would everyone be sick of me if I played more Minecraft? Because that's all I've been playing. Honestly, I think currently that's my current hyperfixation. But I also just took an Advil, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah. Me with Where the Winds Meet. Yeah, I think everyone's been having a new fixation game. Yeah. I was thinking of trying out Elden Ring when I get on break, but who knows? Who knows? I know I won't be streaming. Elden Ring? Yeah, maybe. Mine has low key been call it. That's crazy. You need an expert? That's true. It's because I think one of my friends is gonna try it out. So I was gonna try it out with her. Also, my brothers are they love Elden Ring. Or I was gonna restart Monster Hunter maybe. Well, that is true. Do the co-op mod? Oh, thank you, Jess. I'll be sure to use Zin's copy instead. um. Hi, Uva. I hope you have a wonderful stream. I still have work. Yes, please get some good rest. Thank you for the raid. I really do appreciate it. What? If you decide to co-op, let me know. I can help set it up. Thank you. Thank you, Zen. Or explain it to you. And knowing me, I'll need help setting up. I'm really bad at tech. What did I say? Hi, Uva. I don't know what I said. Me and Jess played Elden Ring at one point. Oh, how was that? how was that experience? You good? Okay. I got lost. Real. As like a pair. I don't even know what pairing is. I always hear people say it, and I never remember what it means. Pat pat. If ever me just kept on getting lost. Happens. Blocking attacks with counter moves. Oh. When you perfectly blocking. See, this is why I can't play games like, whatchamacallit? Deadlock. You know when you defeat the enemy's attack and usually attacks back? Oh. The more you know. Did my live notif go out? I hope it did. Yeah, that was like one of the reasons why I sucked at I don't know if my oh, it only went live. Guys, I only posted a live notif to Blue Sky? Ipsies. Ipsies. Well, anyways. Oopsies. I was like, huh, that's crazy. Looks at it. It's all on Blue Sky. What's up? What's up? Are you done with the semester, Uva? Are you now on break? Rabia. Yeah, kitty, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no plans for today. I was like, I just wanted to stream. Cause after tomorrow I won't be streaming for a bit. I will be on other people's streams. So you probably see me on there, but I won't be streaming personally. But I think, for me it takes a lot for me to be like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from streaming. I'll just follow you privately. You know you always can. I don't mean enough for you to remember. No! What the freak? I know. No, I know you passed your class. I know that part. I was wondering if you were just done in general for winter break. I just keep sending brain rot. Don't worry, dude. The thing Zin sends me, I'm like, P's get passes makes degrees. True. C's get degrees. Always remember that, guys. Honestly, sometimes D's get degrees. Sometimes D's do get degrees. But yeah, I'll be taking a break. I thought because I've been able to be like decently consistent with streaming with my hectic schedule, I was like, I'll take winter break as like a way to take a break in general. All content will still be posted. There's a lot of content that will be posted on different social media platforms. So do not worry. You'll still hear my voice. It just will be pre-recorded this time. Just today, all my grades were uploaded. Oh, that's amazing. I feel like it's always a stress reliever when all the grades get released and you're like, oh, now I don't have to think about it. Robert, what the fuck? Some of the brain rot that Zin sends me, I don't get it. And then I remember that like Zin's older than me. My memes are weird. It's okay, Zin's weird. Zin's memes are weird. I was about to say Zin is weird, but like I guess that's too. That too. Physically I'm 26, mentally I'm 12. And I appreciate to have you as my friend. I really wanted to look into the copper golems because I've been so curious about seeing their sorting skills. And I thought it'd be funny if I had copper golems in the bottom of the bakery. How are your knees? Oh, Zin's knees are horrible. How's your vision? I think Zin wears glasses. Zin's just Zin's struggling. Zin just goes through it. Okay there. Zin old. Zin old. I feel like whenever guys tell me their age, I'm like, damn, that's old. But whenever girls tell me their age, I'm like, oh, you're so young. But I'm also like very much I love women. I'm here for the girlies. I will 1v1 all of you. No, don't hurt yourself, Peepop. Peepop, don't hurt yourself, please. Your ankles, your knees, your hips. They're all unks, real. Real. We're hated here. Guys, y'all started following me knowing that I love women, okay? I want to make that clear. I've never hid that from y'all. I said I love women, you said me too. And then the conversation carried on. Remember. Remember that. I gotta show you the women they're adding to the. Oh, yes, please, please. I feel like. I don't know. I'm like. Put it on my hood. IRL. But like. I feel like even. I don't know. Looking at Twitter these days has been so rough. Looking at Twitter is so rough. Guys, should I get art of me and Rayhan? I think it would be kind of banger if I get art with Rayhan. Do you even need to ask? That's so real. If no one got me, my chat got me. The question is not if you should, it's why it's taking so long. That's a good question. I forget. I forget. Baby, Mayhan is so real, dude. I'm waiting for after I posted the Dick Grayson art. The way I had two things that occurred. I had people asking my friends if I was actually dating someone, and then I also had people unfollow me after I posted that. I'm like, one, is it a big deal? Two, what? That's crazy. It's wild. I also think it's kind of funny. See, the thing is that it's like I don't think I even do fan service like that though, low key. I think I'm mean as fuck. I'm parasocial, but not for May. Yeah, Uva's parasocial for like every date everything character, specifically Jeremy. I thought you talk about your fave character. I do. I thought I made that very clear. I thought, everyone and their mother knew that, yes, May Sakura really loves Dick Grayson and really loves Jason Todd. That's funny. I'm going to allow that. Naya Heartbreaker. I think when I was younger, I was. When I was younger, I act like I'm so old. I'm not. With your obsession with Dick Grayson, I'm surprised you haven't played Gotham Knights. It's because I'm not good at those games. It's because I'm not very good at those types of games, so I prefer watching them. I watch other people play them. Yeah, I think if you would have talked to, like, the 20-year-old version of me, oh, yeah. 20-year-old me, she... You should play it. There's another copy in the family share. I'll play it with you. But that means we would have the time to play it. Imagine watching someone game, couldn't it be me? That's why you're watching a just chatting streamer right now. How I gift it to you and Zen and I do it. What the? No, do not gift me a game. I have so many games, dude. I feel bad. A lot of people have been gifting me games and I have not been gotten a chance to play it. I want alcohol, real. I have boba. I got a lychee green tea today with grass jelly. I feel bad. Although I can't drink. That's okay. I'm gonna take my rum bottle. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god. I think I like the purple lady, Alina. She looks like she can step on me. I kinda fuck with that. Coitus? Yeah. Dude, these kids are so talented. They're so freaking talented. Like, I think... I don't know what their names are. The leader? Is his name Mark? I don't know. All I know is he's like French Canadian, I think. Or Canadian. Maybe he's just Canadian. But he's done a lot of different producing for different K-pop groups. I recently met another producer around the same age as the people in Cordis. Man's is talented as well. I'm like, goddamn. I want a woman that could step on me and look at me with hate. You know, Uva, you're not the first person to tell me this. I've like walked into conversations where my guy friends would talk about how they would want like an older woman to like, and I'm like, you know, you guys are so special to me. I heard that the lineup has been in the industry a lot already. Yeah, they've all been very active in the industry. They've all been very, very active in the industry. I also really like 𝐓𝐴. 𝐓𝐴 has been another K-pop group I've been liking a lot. I feel like Yomi would really like 𝐓𝐴. Loke. 𝐓𝐴, yeah. Yeah, I need you. Can't wait for too much longer, baby, I'm a lover. Ooh, da 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 da, know you're the one. I have crushes on gay men. It's okay, girl, happens. I've never personally experienced that, but like, do you? Is your type like? No, your type is very much. She did. You like twinks, right? That's like the easiest way I could think of explaining. I like evil twinks. Interesting. It's always so interesting to hear about my friends' types, you know? Like, I still really want to do the tier list where, like, my friends pitch me their 2D lovers and I say smash or pass to them. Because I don't know shit about anime. I don't know much about it. I like... Who's that? Let me search it up. Honkai Star Rail. Scaramouche? Yeah, that makes sense. That's very U-core. I feel like I know so many of my friends who are into Scaramouche and Venti. Yeah, no, I can see. This is like a tall version of Scaramouche. He looks very sadistic. Shiori! Thank you for the check-in. Oh wait, let me give shout outs. Sorry guys, I'm a bad streamer. 406 days.
Hello there.
Huh? Oh, it's for 405. Oh, I'm tired. I'm in my sick too. I'm not sick. I'm just tired. Don't look at that one. I can delete it. Ooh, wait, can I delete it? I did. I want to hear another one of my. Yes, tell me. I like the bold cut protagonist too. Who's the bold cut protagonist? Shiogo? She. Oh, so silly, so silly. Feel better, Shio, though. Being sick is not fun. I think I'm like. I explained this yesterday, but I think after being like so stressed out for so long with a bunch of school stuff, like once it finishes, like your body decompresses and then you suddenly get like sick. I'll send pics, you'll see. Oh my god. Okay, please don't judge me, but the Mangled from FNAF. Like it. You know, to each their own. Love wins? I feel like that's the right answer. The relief I got after submitting my essays. Yeah, but I still have one booty. Ugh, you got this. You got this. I have one more project to do. La, 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 la. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Any New Year's resolutions? Mine, my New Year's resolution. I feel like so I've been watching a lot of like manifestation videos about like how to better yourself. It sounds hella cheesy. It's been just fun to listen to. But I really want to try on the whole streaming thing and see where I can get to. I'm excited. There's a lot of fun things coming too. Get rid of my accent and be more well spoken. What is that supposed to mean? I feel like you're pretty well spoken. Oh, you want to become more like eloquent with a bigger vernacular? Is that the goal? Hi, Snake. Welcome in. What's up? The sky. How are you? I feel like my goals is very much like continue being consistent, continue working towards YouTube partner. Continue streaming. There's a lot of fun things coming too, so I'm excited. It's gonna be like a tiring experience, but I feel like, you know, it'll be well worth it. So I'm excited. I don't know what to play today, guys. Hi, Papa. I feel like the way I speak is very monotone and fast, which sacrifices enunciation and clarity, but I'm trying to work on word vomit. Oh. Hmm. I mean, I feel like I still feel like I have a very monotone voice. I don't think you have a monotone voice, Shio. It comes off very anxious and clumsy to me, and I want to think more before. Ah! So you want your, like, intentions to come more clearly when you're speaking. I see. Something that helped me was there was this one creator who kind of like teaches you different ways to phrase things to come off much more confident. I'll send you the video once I find it again. But when I was like trying to figure out how can I come off more, I felt like a lot of things I was saying was very harsh when I was younger. Like I was very much straight to the point. Maybe I am still like that, but there's like much more softness with it. Um and watching her videos helped. I got to learn a bit more because the way you speak is very impactful when you meet new people. Definitely. Guys, I had ramen for dinner. Oh my god, I have not had ramen in so long. I missed it. I love ramen. It's so yummy. It's perfect for like the cold weather. I say it's cold and it's like 19 Celsius here. I really like how my first impression came off this year. I want that to change. Good weather for it. It's 19 Celsius. I love ramen. Ramen is so good. I had tonkatsu, tonkotsu, ton ton tonkotsu, tonkotsu ramen, and I also had some fried squid legs. Oh, and takoyaki. Oh, with a yuzu sparkling soda. Oh, it was good. It's around 1C right now. Could never. Could never. I think it depends. I think Shio, ever since I've known Shio, she's always had such a really good impression for me. But I think from my experience, I tend to scientifically, there is a whole 3-second rule where someone can make a judgment based off of their first 3 seconds impression of you. I'm personally the type that likes to learn about someone within an hour. So it wasn't a bad impression per se, but I got a lot of chihuahuas and super young. Oh, so you want to like go back to how you were? Oh, yeah. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that though. But again, it's like it's if that's what makes you feel more confident in the end of the day, then do it. But don't do it because like you know? Cuz I don't know, I kind of changed up how I acted because I didn't want to be perceived in a certain way, but then it got tiring. It got so tiring being like acting a certain way to appease a certain audience and then at some point you just burn out and then you start acting the way that you originally started acting and you find people who like that version of you and so as long as you're doing it for yourself, that's my take. But whatever you do, I will support you. I think being perceived that way makes me feel kind of immature and annoying. I don't know. I can understand that. I think in my perception of you, I always viewed you like a little sister. So I didn't think too much about like, oh, she's immature or she's annoying. It's more like, oh, I'm glad that like she feels comfortable enough to act this way with around me. That's my take. Oh hey, you sent me screenshots of these two emotes. Guys, all I've been playing is Minecraft, and it does bring me more enjoyment. I always said if you have to change how you are, it better be because you are. How you are might not be best you, but honestly, the best thing you can do is be your authentic self and change if you need to change something. Oh yeah, I think for my experience, like being in the streaming community, I always felt less than because I couldn't exude as much energy as like my peers, and I couldn't do a lot of like, I guess, loud comedy, if that makes sense. Um and so I just kind of felt like kind of shit as a streamer. But when I did try to be like loud and very like ah, it was just so tiring. It's such a it wasn't me. So, you kind of bite the bullet. I may not like get quote unquote like viral content, but like at least I'm not tired after I end end the stop, like press the stop streaming button, right? So I think streaming space, I have less confidence in my skill sets in the beginning of the year. I feel a lot better about it now. But in terms of like IRL stuff, I always felt pretty slay. Ooh. This is your type, Alina. Sorry. Not to call you out, but I see it. Might not mean that much, but for me, the real May, or at least the one you showed to us, is the best May possible. Thank you,
Hello
Va.
there.
That means a lot. Hi, best friend. I'm good. How are you? I think I do streaming super casually, so I try to be a streamer of streams I enjoy, which is more low energy and calm. I, whatever version you are, Shiori, I will love you in this version and any version that you become. I feel like when it comes to friendships, like you meet people at a certain point and then people are ever so changing, right? So you're supposed to like love them. This is how it is for like romantic relationships. Okay. But you love the version of them that you meet and the version that they're gonna be. And even the check-in, best friend. I hope you're well. What are you up to? Not me throwing that I love you in every universe. I do! I'm chilling. I finally beat the story mode of Pokemon Rogue early. Oh, congrats! I love me so much. Oh my god, hey. Yeah. When it comes to all my friends and like even my community, I support the version that you are now and the version that you're gonna be. In the understanding that you are not gonna hurt yourself or other people. So as long as you don't do that, I will support. You know? Be who you are. Do what you gotta do. Remember your boundaries. Remember your self-worth. And yeah, I'm a very simple person. like I think I'm a very easy person to talk to. Granted, like I know I come off intimidating, but um I'm very much so like the type of like, okay, let's have a conversation. Let me know your pronouns and we'll go from there. Let me know how to address you and we'll go from there. I always thought that the one you'll choose, you have to love who they were, and who they might be physically, personally. Love me back, and I'll treat you like a king or queen. Yeah, I don't know. I think modern dating kind of ruined the idea. Why don't we always go back to talking about dating? I just want my community to find love. But anyways, I think when it comes to modern dating, we're so worried about what the potential can be, when really like we should just love who they are and who they're gonna be. And if you're not can't do that, then that's okay, and you'll find another person. Humans are not meant to be alone, whether if you have a friendship or a romantic relationship or whatever. Like, humans are not meant to be alone. Like, we're not okay alone. We don't do well. Even introverts, we don't do well. You just need a person to, like, you know. I'm really glad we met. I'm so glad we met too, Alina. You're so cool. I just want to be stepped on. That's crazy. That's a crazy jump from what you said earlier to now. My value is a spicy chicken sandwich deluxe meal from Chick-fil-A. You were so valid for that, best friend. I ran into someone I matched with on Hinge at the. First of all, you're on Hinge. Second of all, that's crazy. I can't do dating apps. Uva? What Uva says is very normal. That's a very typical Uva thing to say. I'm not surprised. First off, what were you doing on Hinge? I used to be on Hinge. Not anymore. I can't do it. It was like for cure. I think, yeah, I mean, hey. Honestly, I did tell you to try it. You know what? On that front, I did say. I did say. I think if you're curious about it, you should always try at least once. And try it when you're young. Try it when, like, you're in, you know, early 20s or mid 20s or whatever. Like, as you grow older, you're gonna be less willing to take risks. So you might as well take the risk now. Again, so as long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, I don't give a fuck. Do whatever. I'm dying. Oh my god. It's okay, Boss May. You have Rayhan and Dick Grayson. So true! And Jason Todd. I had my first experience with Hinge over there. What the fuck? My uncle was on it? That's crazy. That's a crazy one. Hi, Jonathan. Hi. How are you? Shout out. Wait, guys, can I go get more water? I'm gonna go get more water. I'm gonna play clips. Hold on. Don't worry. You guys are gonna be entertained. I don't know what clips are gonna be shown. Okay, I'll be right back.
Positivity, love. You know, Maysaka, you should do that so you can get on this here right now. Shit talk someone right now. What do you not like?
Rocco's a fucking bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking whore.
You literally. Fuck that bitch.
She's so conniving because, like, she's trying to steal Elmo's best friend by just, like, doing nothing. Fucking conniving hoe.
Oh my god, maybe it's choking quick. You're gonna kill me. Oh my god. Yo. Pause. Hear this? I had to take a hit of my inhaler.
You want to clear the moose?
We're in Canada? Why are we in Canada? Pick up! Why the fuck are we in Canada?
Come on up, May.
Where?
Oh.
I should not be smiling. People at the time, like the forbidden stuff, not that's okay, but it is common. Look. Some people grow and they start reading self-help books. I grew up and I started reading smut. You know, it happens.
go. We just gotta go. No! Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch! I don't think I survived this.
Oh fuck! Move for us, pretty boy. Move. You know, I just woke up today and I really wanted dick privilege, okay? I wanted dick privilege. Okay, I admit it.
It's first game.
Yeah, broke.
Oh, sorry.
Ow!
Let me get my
Who's
chair.
the death?
Ow, I banged my leg. Do not fret. Hi, guys. I'm well. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. My headache is like slowly going away. 2 talking stages later, I delete the app. Real. May loves Dick Grayson, but does Dick loves May? Yeah. Lucas? That's my V-sip. Hello. Hi. Oh my god, another Sakura. Hello. I know, I'm schmall today. Hi, Lucas. Hope you're well. You a shout out. That's my V-sip, you guys. Just a little guy. I'm a little guy. Just a little guy. Trust. What are you talking about?
Hello there.
But yeah. And how are you doing, Sakura Heart? May real high is probably 6'10". How did you know? No, I wish I was short. I'm tall for an Asian. For an Asian woman, I'm tall. But yeah. Next NBA star? Oh, I am not coordinated enough to do basketball. I think I've been hit with a basketball more than I've like dribbled a basketball, unfortunately. My day was good. I finally got... Who's Jahoda? Hold on. I'm titty eye level with May is crazy. She is. She is short. Oh, they're so cute. Wait, dude, Genshin characters are so different now. What the frick? I think you know it's no 𝐬𝐭𝐜𝐡, Dude, there's so many new characters. I'm average, guys. Okay. Yes, you are. The models have really changed. They have. I haven't played Genshin in a year. My height is 7'2". Real. If I'm 6'10", you're 7'2". On God. I'm short. Okay, short king. It's okay. How can I look at all the Genshin characters? 𝐬𝐭𝐜𝐡𝐢𝐧𝐠. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mafia. What's good? Why do you say it like that? What do you mean? Say like what? Guys, does height matter when there's a heart involved? I don't know. When I want to look at the characters. No misses. Wait, I just noticed your hair color looks like Aloy's. Does it? I think it does, yeah. It's like this is a very bright brown. The bigger the heart, the more love you spread. Amen. Real. Is this a... Is Varka... Is this a character? Who is he? Yo, his boobs are humongous. What? Who said that? That's crazy. Guys. Don't say that. Damn. Who is he? Grandmaster of Knights? Barca is the Grandmaster of Knights of Favonius? Was that not Kaya? Yeah, I'm just staring at how large May's heart is. Yeah, you are. Jean's boss? Jean has a boss? What does he sound like? I'm a simple woman. Lauma has the biggest boobas, actually, literally. Pause. Whoa! I mean, she's so pretty. Damn. See, it would have been Rosaria if she didn't get nerfed. Lauma's very Alina core. Alina, she was a deer. Me if I was less emo, and really? And her boobs are massive? Mm. Oh, really? Who's Aoife? Who's this? In actually reality, I'm a short guy, but I'm not ashamed of that. Don't be. What's there to be ashamed of? Look, if someone makes you feel bad because of your height, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I've been made fun of my height. I've been made fun of so many things, and in the end, it is like, who gives a fuck? Why do you care so much? You're not living like me. The fuck? Get it? Rely on. I see. I see. Who is this character? He's a 4-star? Did they announce Snezhnaya yet? I'm so funny, God. Yes, you are. Never forget that. Whoa! Who's Chaska? Chaska? Oh, she's a bow user. Damn. I can't use bows, guys. I have never learned how to use a bow character. It was not in the cards for me. She's hard to use. I mean, bow users, am I right? Bow users go crazy. I've never really learned how to play a bow character properly. Show. Okay, let's look at more Genshin characters. What other characters are there? Let me look at different visions. If you have seen Flynn's, that is also my type. I see that. Is that that's the blue guy, right? Yeah. That seems very Alina type. I can see it. How do I... Oh, there's a tier list? What? What? How do I just look at their characters? All characters. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay, cool. Let me look at this. Daya. Ah, the Disney guy dude. Okay, I know. Who the frick is Inefa? Who's this? She looks bad as frick. Main question, why is the cutie in my screen? I forgot. Guys, I'm just so pretty. I'm so cringe, I know. Nah. I'm so pretty. Real and true. Why is there a character named Skirt? Oh, Skirt, Skirk? Who the heck is this? Cryo, sword. This feels like a character Jess would get. There's so many new characters. I'm so behind on Genshin, guys. I don't think I'll ever get back into playing Genshin. I said I would play again, like, once summer starts. I don't know. If you saw a cockroach, hold on. A cockroach the size of a dinosaur on your wall, what would you do? Bro, I would move out. That's the cockroach's house now. Hi, Kiva. How are you? Yeah, dude. If I saw a cockroach, I would be out. Happy birthday! Is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Kiva! Oh. Damn, I got baited. Wait, I have an easy way to check this. I burped. Excuse me. My birthday is... Oh! March? You're just vibing. I'm glad you're vibing. I don't know what to do. I like was gonna stream, but I don't know what this. I am streaming. I just don't know what to play. I think it's time for some. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're so funny. And if I was gonna play TFT, it would be on my phone. It took 4 hours to update my league last time. Oh heck no. So true and real. I feel like the best way to play TFT is on your iPad with your Apple Pen. And you just go boop, 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 boop. For some reason, that makes my brain go burr. Oh my god, I need to drink my boba so I don't forget it again. I don't, but I pretend. Valid. Valid. I feel like TFT, League, or like ARAM, what? All the Riot games, it's like a very specific type of mental illness. I chose the Valorant mental illness. King Steak, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mafia. Oh, gotcha. What bear did you get? You got the gold bear! Legendary. Legendary bear. Ooh, no fire for you. No fire for you, not today. Ha ha ha. um. Handsome. Guys, what do we play? I want to play a game, but I don't know what to play. Oh my god. I could play Kalmon. Hi, Wolfie. Thank you for the check-in. We could play Kalmon. I've been. I wish that the server had the copper golems. I've been messing around with the copper golems in like regular Minecraft, and it's been really fun. I wish the copper golems were in the other Minecraft thingy. They're so cute. Wait, I want to actually watch a video. My mouth is Minecraft voting. Okay, we're gonna watch this video and then we're gonna then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do today. Okay? Let's go to this screen. What we do? I don't know. I haven't thought that far. That's a lot of thinking to ask me to do. Ah, frick, where'd I go? Corner.
Them, and we are all pretty glad that they're over.
Can I
Whether
hear the
you like
video?
the mob vote or not, most players would agree there was something fundamentally flawed about the entire premise. The community was presented with a handful of mobs and asked to vote for the one they wanted to
I
be
don't
added
know
to
what
the
we're
game.
gonna
The
do.
mob with
I
the
haven't
most
gone that
votes
far.
would
I
win
just pressed
and
the like
eventually be
button.
implemented. And while on the surface, this seems like a great way to give people what they wanted, it ultimately became a showcase of what we lost instead. For every winner, there were two unique and creative mobs left behind,
I love
never to
this
be
video.
seen
Yeah,
again.
we're gonna
You'd
watch this
think that
video.
the
I
best
wanted to
mob
watch
would
it.
always come on top, but you'd be mistaken. Yep, I'm looking at you, Phantom, Glow Squid, and Armadillo. The first
That's
mob
crazy.
vote took
Armadillo?
place all the way
Wait,
back
armadillos are in the game?
2017,
Like, actual?
and after a short pause, it returned in 2020 and happened every year until 2023, at which point it was finally discontinued for good. It was always frustrating to watch genuinely interesting mob ideas get discarded
Face
after
reveal-
each
what?
vote,
What do you mean?
especially if you were rooting for one that didn't make it. While Mojang has
I
promised
didn't
that
know.
the losing
Oh,
mobs
I
might
haven't.
return in
I
some
recently
form
got
one
into
day, a lot of the
Minecraft a little
community
bit
is
more
still
after.
wishes they'd
But then
just
I
be
heard about
added
this stuff
outright,
and I wanted to watch
especially
the
now
video.
that we've seen proof that it's possible. The Copper Golem. Originally a losing mob from the 2021 vote, beaten out by the ally, the Copper Golem was recently added to the game after all, repurposed with a brand new role as a chest sorter companion. This small update brought big hope, with players now wondering whether this could be the beginning of a new trend. Will more mob vote losers finally
I have
get
done
their
a face
types
reveal.
right? Well, I certainly hope so. So today I'm going to go through each one of the mobs that lost the mob vote, from the very first vote in 2017 to the most recent in 2023 and give them
Oh.
a reinvented purpose. Not just what they were originally meant to do, but what they could do. I'll only be covering mobs from the mob votes and not the biome votes, and I'll go in order from oldest to newest. Let's give these forgettable mobs a second chance, and maybe even a future in the game, starting off with Mob A from the 2017 mob vote, the Barnacle.
What the fuck is
Also
that?
known as the monster of the ocean depths, the Barnacle was one of the most
Welcome back from the
mysterious
ad.
entries in the very first mob vote back in 2017. It was originally designed to make oceans scarier, latching onto players with its long tongue.
Oh,
and
that's
dragging them down
horrifying.
to the ocean floor, where they would eventually
Guys, I bought
drown.
this.
But
I
beyond
bought-
that
I
terrifying
bought lychee
concept, we
peelers
never
today.
got much else. So I
I found them at
decided
my
to
Target.
take that idea and make it even more
No, but it-
terrifying.
Ooh, it smells
Now,
like
the
lychee.
Barnacle doesn't just grab players, it can also latch onto boats. If
That's
a Barnacle spots you
horrifying.
sailing, it'll fire its tongue at your boat, hooking onto it and slowly dragging you toward the depths, immobilizing your movement. Eventually, it can pull the boat underwater, forcing you to jump out
Kebab.
and confront it directly.
Thank you for the
moment
follow,
you hit it,
Kuzumithia.
it shifts its target and goes straight for you. To make matters worse, it excretes dark ink into the water, clouding your vision and making it even harder to navigate the fight. If you manage to injure it, the Barnacle detaches and flees, all while releasing more ink behind it as a smokescreen. But it doesn't only attach itself to players or boats. The Barnacle can also latch onto sea creatures, acting like a parasitic leech, most commonly targeting the drowned and guardians. When attached, it takes control of its host, making them faster, more aggressive, and far more unpredictable. With the added effect of ink bombs that blur your vision, these
That's
encounters quickly
crazy.
become chaotic. And just when you think you've beat it, the Barnacle detaches from its host once either of their health drops too low, forcing you into a second phase of the fight. If you manage to kill it, you're rewarded with ink sacs and its sharp teeth, which can be used to repair or craft tridents. Following the Barnacle is the
Oh.
Great Hunger. The only meaningful
Wait, it's so
information we got
cute.
about it was that it could open its massive
Kiss it for
mouth
me?
to
No, you
consume
kiss it.
items
The
or
frick?
even mobs, and that it has some connection to enchantments, possibly removing or adding them. But that fake idea was more or less absorbed into the grindstone, which already removes enchantments. So I decided to give this little guy a much more unique and exciting role. Now the Great Hunger becomes a living recycling
I'll
machine,
kiss it.
lurking
I know.
deep underground.
Yeah, you
If
would.
you toss it an enchanted item, it devours it and spits out your item with half its original durability, alongside with a downgraded enchanted book. For example, if you feed it a Protection 4 diamond chestplate, it returns the chestplate at 50%
Tongue
durability
included.
and a
Whoa.
Protection
For
2
free?
book. But that's not all. The Great Hunger
That
has
just
the
makes me
unique
terrified of
ability
the
to
water even
remove
more squids
curses,
eat you
including
like in
Curse of
Minecraft.
Vanishing and even Curse
No,
of
yeah, if
Binding,
this was
something
added
no
into the
other
game,
feature
I would be
Minecraft currently
terrified.
allows. And it doesn't just feed on enchantments.
Wait, the
If you
little guys
drop
are
it a
so cute,
craftable item,
though.
it breaks it down, spitting out a random selection of half its crafting ingredients. Toss in an enchanting table and you might get 2 obsidian and a diamond back, but never the full recipe. It's unpredictable but incredibly useful when you're trying to salvage rare resources you no longer need. The Great Hunger is also very elusive. After being fed a few
Oh.
times, it burrows into the ground and disappears, meaning
Oh.
you'll have to track it down each time you want to use it again. It also refuses to consume items without crafting recipes, spitting them out untouched. With these features, the Great Hunger becomes a strange but valuable underground encounter, turning trash into treasure and giving players a completely new
That's
way
crazy.
to salvage and recover
Yeah,
what
that
would
is
otherwise
cool.
go
I
to
wish you
waste.
could-
The
I
final
wish you
losing
could
mob
tame
from
it.
the 2017 mob vote is the Wildfire,
What the fuck is that?
previously
It's like a
known as the
blaze on
Hovering
steroids.
Inferno. Originally pitched as a stronger version of the Blaze, surrounded by 4
Oh, okay.
rotating shields and capable of unleashing a devastating shockwave
Oh my
attack,
God.
the Wildfire never made it into the game, but I believe it had way more potential than just being a tougher Blaze. In fact, it could have been a true boss, similar to the Elder Guardian.
It could be like
especially since
another
the Nether
boss.
still lacks a native boss encounter. So I
Ah,
decided
so
to bring
much
it back
fire.
and turn it into a challenge worthy of the Nether. The Wildfire now spawns in a sealed-off chamber deep within Nether fortresses.
Oh.
When encountered, it's protected by 4 rotating flaming shields, each of which must be destroyed before you can deal damage to the Wildfire itself. These shields are durable, require multiple hits to break, and rotate quickly. Once its health drops below 50%,
I'm
the
glad you're enjoying
Wildfire
the
will
stream. How are
retreat
you,
into lava
Yozora?
and begin regenerating, not only healing itself, but also rebuilding any destroyed shields. This forces the player to act
So it's
fast
a
or risk
Blaze,
having
just
to
a
break its
Pokemon
shields
upgrade?
all
Nah, it
over
literally
again.
has-
But
it's
it doesn't
the-
end
that is
there.
final
When its health
evolution
falls
as a
below
Pokemon.
30%, the Wildfire enters phase 2. Its body erupts in soul fire, turning blue and significantly
Quite
more
literally.
dangerous. In this state, it fires soul
I'm
fire
but you haven't done
projectiles and moves
good.
faster,
There's
and
an-
its shields now
I don't know
reflect
what that-
attacks with a
Why is
burning
what is it?
knockback
Why is it
effect,
blue?
making close
this a
range
shiny
combat
version?
far riskier.
Shiny
Defeating
Pokemon?
the wildfire is no small feat, but the rewards are worth it.
Oh, that's
it drops
crazy.
a rare item called the Heart of the Nether, which can be used to craft a wildfire shield. A special shield that sets the attacker on fire when you successfully block their
It's a
hits.
shiny version.
Even better, when the player's health drops below 30%, the shield transforms
Oh,
into
that's
a soulfire
crazy.
shield, igniting attackers with soulfire and knocking them back with a burst
Oh.
of force. You can also use the Heart of the Nether to craft a soulfire trident, a modified version of the regular trident.
Oh.
It retains the standard trident's mechanics, but
That's
deals soulfire
crazy.
damage. Crafting it requires a Heart of the Nether, barnacle teeth, and a blaze rod, giving both the barnacle and wildfire loot real synergy. The wildfire also has a small chance to drop a unique armor trim, giving the helmet a gemstone-like core perfect for showing off your victory. With multi-phase mechanics, regenerating shields, and game-changing drops, the wildfire becomes one of Minecraft's most intense and rewarding boss encounters, finally giving the Nether a worthy
Which
boss
one's
of its
worse,
own.
the
Following up
Warden
the
or that one?
wildfire, we have the first mob vote loser from the 2020 mob vote, the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤.
What the heck is that? What the frick is that?
Originally intended as a hostile illager that spawns in snowy biomes, the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 summons a frozen cloud above the player that crashes down, freezing
Oh,
and
hell
damaging
no.
them. Now, even in its original form, the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 would have
It's a
been a
one
solid
hit?
addition to the game, but there's
Damn, it's
definitely
ugly.
room to build on its potential. For starters,
You go,
I'd have the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 spawn near igloos and appear during later
Wait,
raid
it walks
waves
so
in snowy
whimsically.
biomes, adding some biome-specific variety to illager attacks. But to really elevate it, I gave it a couple of new abilities. In addition to summoning clouds,
It goes,
the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 can now hurl ice
Raise
blasts
the
that
roof.
trap you in a frozen cage, forcing you to break
What
your way out.
the
And since it's
hell?
often depicted wearing a cape, I turned that into a mechanic too, allowing it to transform into an ice bath mid-fight.
Oh,
While
shut
in this
up.
form, it flies around and freezes you, only reverting back once you manage
That
to
would be
land a hit.
painful
Upon
to
death,
deal with.
The 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 drops compacted ice, an item so cold it can freeze water into ice regardless of the biome. And if left alone, the ice slowly upgrades itself into packed ice and even blue ice over time. It can also cool lava into obsidian gradually, making it quite the useful item. All in all, the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 would bring some much needed chill to Minecraft's colder regions and definitely deserves another shot at joining the game. The final 2020 mob vote loser,
Oh shoot, sorry, so sorry.
the mob vote. We all
my
know
God,
them, and
where were
we're
we?
all pretty glad that their O upgrades itself into packed ice and
There you go.
even blue ice over time. It can also cool lava into obsidian gradually, making it quite the useful item. All in all, the 𝐬𝐴𝐚𝐧𝐤 would bring some much needed chill to Minecraft's colder regions and definitely deserves another shot at joining the game. The final 2020 mob vote loser is the Moobloom. Originally envisioned as a peaceful cow covered in flowers that was meant to
There you go.
complement the bee, the Moobloom
It's
sadly
so
never made it into
cute!
the game. But instead of just adding a yellow cow with a few dandelions sticking out of its back, let's push the idea much further. In this version, Mooblooms come in different flower variants.
Oh,
one for
wait, I
every
would love
flower
that.
type in the game. You'd be able to find them, although rarely, in the biomes where their respective flowers naturally generate. You could shear them to
Oh.
obtain their flower, which would regrow over time, just like how sheep regrow wool. Even better,
Oh.
milking them with a bowl gives you a suspicious stew tied to their flower, each with its
It is very
corresponding
pretty.
potion effect.
Oh, that's
To
actually
stay
really
true to
cool.
its original purpose, Mooblooms would have a unique relationship with bees. Bees would prioritize pollinating flowers on Mooblooms over other flowers, dramatically increasing honey production in nearby hives. You can also crossbreed Mooblooms to create offspring that will inhabit a different flower type, essentially being a mix of both its parent mobs. Next up is the Glare.
Oh.
The first mob vote loser from 2021. Originally, the Glare was meant to
Wait, it's
spawn
kinda
in
cute, but
caves
it's
and
also
fly
kinda
toward
ugly.
dark areas, grumbling to let you know mobs could spawn there. But let's be honest, that's not very useful when you can just press F3 and check the light level yourself. It's surely cute, but would ultimately be useless. So instead, let's completely reimagine the Glare. Now, it's a rare friendly mob found in lush caves, and it loves
Oh, it's
glowberries.
friendly.
So much so that it actually grows them on its body. You can shear the Glare to harvest its glowberries, but its main function would be to provide light. If it has a glowberry grown on
Oh.
it, the Glare acts like a flying lantern, glowing softly and lighting up the area around it wherever it floats.
Wait,
Feed
that's
it the
kinda cute.
glowberry and it will start following you around temporarily. But that's not all. The Glare now has emotional states, represented by its eyes.
Too
If
friendly,
no
kill
hostile
it.
mobs are nearby, within 20 blocks, the Glare is calm. If one gets closer, it gets restless, then agitated at 15 blocks, angry at 10 blocks, and furious if a hostile mob is within 5 blocks. It also makes sounds that reflect its mood, growls when things get worse, and chirps when it feels safer again. On top of that, the glare will detect where mobs are. It will physically stare toward the nearest hostile mob, even if it's through walls, above you, or deep underground. But this helpful little creature comes with downsides too. It's weak and easily killed. It cannot be tamed or bred. It's still a wild animal. It doesn't tell you what mob is nearby or how many, and it's hungry. If you don't feed it regularly, it will slowly wilt, lose its glow, and eventually wander off unless you keep feeding it glowberries. Even with its drawbacks, the glare would be a brilliant companion for cave exploration, lighting your path, alerting you to danger, and even providing a bit of food if you're desperate enough to shear it. But more than that, it would be one of the most expressive mobs in Minecraft, the first to truly show emotion and actively move its pupils around. Next up is
I
the
feel like that
Rascal.
would freak me out.
Originally, the Rascal was a quirky mob that lived deep underground, offering players a small prize if they could find it 3 times in a row, usually something like an enchanted iron pickaxe. While the concept was fun, the actual implementation would have ended up making it less exciting after the first time finding it. So I reimagined the Rascal as a more dynamic underground trader, turning abandoned mine shafts and caves into a sort of hide-and-seek playground with a possibility of getting decent loot. The Rascal now interacts with its environment. It can hide behind walls, in chests, in
Dude, that would
cellars, and
freak
even
me
under rails.
out.
When you spot it, it laughs and runs off, leaving behind subtle clues like floating particles, flickering torches, or dropped cobblestone trails.
That would
The core
freak me
mechanic
out if
remains.
it was the same
Find the Rascal
game.
3 times in a row without losing its trail, and you'll earn a reward, which comes in the form of a bundle with loot. But now, the loot scales with both your speed of finding it and also your progress into the game. It checks your advancements to understand what stage of the game you're in to give you rewards accordingly, so it doesn't end up becoming a useless feature after a certain time frame. And here's where things get more interesting. After rewarding you, the Rascal sticks around briefly and offers cave-specific trades. You can hand it junk like rotten flesh, gravel, or raw iron, and they will offer slightly better deals in return. But this generosity is short-lived. After a short while, it will completely disappear. The Rascal would definitely add a fun mechanic to your otherwise bland trip to the caves and incentivize players to track it down. Following up with the next
It's definitely an
2022
interesting
mob vote loser,
concept.
the Tough Golem. Now, the Tough Golem was originally supposed to be a sort of walking item frame that could display items, which without a doubt is quite underwhelming, and probably the exact
Still
reason it
doomed
ended up in
punk,
last
thank you for
place.
follow, welcome to
But don't
Mafia.
worry, I've made it exponentially more exciting. You can now summon the Tough Golem by combining a tough block, any color wool, and a carved pumpkin. The location you
Wait, but
spawn
they're
it
kinda
in is
cute.
important
I
because
kinda
that
like
spot becomes its
them.
anchor point, which it will always return to. Even the direction you place the pumpkin matters, since the golem will always face that direction when it's at rest. Even cooler, the block it's standing on when spawned defines its pathfinding preference. For example, if you place it on cobblestone and lay out a path of cobblestone blocks nearby, it will actively patrol along those blocks before returning home at night. If you want it to stay permanently in place, just use honeycomb on it to seal it like a wax statue. But compared to an item frame, the Tough Golem actually holds the items you give it in multiple unique stances, which you can shuffle between by right-clicking it. You can even equip it with a helmet or a pumpkin. And you can even sit on
that's
it
kinda
yourself
cute.
like a moving throne. And if it wasn't enough, you can shift right-click it with an echo shard and it will begin to turn toward nearby players. The Tough Golem may have started as a boring statue, but with these changes, it becomes a more
kinda cute.
customizable and interactive mob, which can certainly bring your builds to life. Following with the first losing mob of the 2023 vote, and arguably
crab?
one of the most painful losses, the crab.
Really?
Originally, the crab was going to spawn in
They'll
mangrove
serve it?
swamps and
No,
drop its
literally.
claw, which would allow players to place blocks farther away by extending their reach. But how it would actually work was never explained. Well, I'm here to fix that, and not just for builders, for everyone. Instead of being dropped when you kill the crab claw is now obtained like turtle scutes. When a baby crab grows up, it naturally sheds its claw, which you can then collect. From there, you've got 2 options. The first option is the Potion of Reach. Use the crab claw to brew a Potion of Reach, which upon consumption will temporarily increase your block placement and interaction range. The second option is the Crab
Interesting.
Pincher. Collect 8 crab claws and you can craft the Crab Pincher, which would essentially act as a multi-tool and a reach extender at the same time. The crab pincher automatically inherits the best properties of the tools in your inventory. If you have a diamond axe, pickaxe, and shovel in your hotbar, the crab pincher functions as all three
Oh wait,
without
that's
needing
so
to switch. You can essentially
that's
mine
crazy.
any block with just the pincher
Wait, that's kinda
as
OP.
long as you have the tools in your inventory. And on top of that, it gives you extended reach for placing and breaking blocks. It can also extend your reach if you put blocks in your offhand and the pincher in your main hand. Now you can break, place, and switch between tools seamlessly,
What
all from
the
a single
heck?
item. This tool would not only be a great addition for builders who constantly have to change between tools, but also anyone else who would like the convenience of not having to change their tools constantly and would rather have all the functionality in just one single tool. It's sort of like a bundle just for tools. To balance things out, the durability of your actual tools would decrease
Paula.
twice as fast
How are
while
you?
using the pincher, but the convenience it provides is simply unmatched. Finishing off with the final mob vote loser
The
of 2023, the
penguin!
penguin. Originally, the penguin was meant to spawn in the stony shore
Oh,
biome
that's real.
and could help your boat swim faster. A neat concept, but perhaps not enough to win the vote. But I think the penguin can be far more than just a
Oh,
speed
it's
boost for
kinda
your boat. Let's
cute.
make the penguin not just fill in the void of ambience, but also make it an interactive and fun mob. In cold biomes, penguins will swim alongside boats and grant a speed bonus. But the speed bonus is stackable.
Eat
more
the penguin?
penguins,
What?
the faster your boat will get, making travel through ocean far more enjoyable.
What?
But that's just the beginning. Penguins are also opportunistic. If you're fishing nearby, they will try to steal the fish just before you reel it in, canceling the catch. However, if you feed the penguin a fish, it becomes helpful, swimming off and catching fish on your behalf. For a limited time,
Oh.
it acts as a fishing companion, diving in and occasionally returning
Wait, that's
with loot.
kinda
During
cool.
snowy weather or when a predator is near, penguins will begin to huddle together tightly to protect each other. This would certainly be a charming little behavior that also makes them feel more alive. If they have eggs nearby, they will actively defend them, even from players. Step too close and you'll find yourself being squawked at and shoved around and pushed. And of course, when they're not boosting bows
Still
or
eat the-
stealing fish, penguins
Crazy.
can be found sliding around on ice, bumping into one another playfully. Their presence makes the biome they inhabit feel more alive and lived in. A mob that's not only cute, but deeply connected to
Oh,
its
wait, the
environment,
baby
both
penguin
visually
between the
and
feet is so
mechanically.
cute.
And that's all of my suggestions on how to potentially make the losers of the mob votes integrated into the game, and given a more exciting purpose. The addition of the copper golem certainly brought a lot of hope for the other mob vote losers to be added into the game. While
I
most of them
really
are
wanna
probably
mess
never going to
around
be
with the
added into
copper
game, It's a nice
golems.
reminder of what we could potentially get from these mobs, if they were added much like the copper golem was. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, subscribing, or sharing it with a friend. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, check out my previous videos where I rework a bunch of other Minecraft features and give them a brand new purpose. I now have channel memberships, so you can support the channel if you wish to do so. And if you subscribe to the smiley tier, you can have your skin featured in the video. Hope
I want. I want. I want. I wish the copper golems were in the Minecraft I've been playing, but they're not, unfortunately.
The biome vote. Much like the mob vote, it was a community-wide event where players were asked to choose between 3 options, out of which only one would ultimately be added to the game. But this time, we weren't just voting for a single mob. Instead, we were voting for an entire biome overhaul with new
What
features,
biomes did they add?
mechanics,
What
and even a new
I know
mob
they
to
recently
complement the
added a
biome.
new
Rather than
biome that I
introducing a
think
standalone
it
creature
that's
with barely
how
any
the
context,
pale
these
oak
updates promise to expand the world itself,
became part of
making
it.
old biomes feel fresh again, and offering a new reason to explore them. Mojang did promise that the losing biomes might return in some form one day, and to some extent that promise has been kept. The biome votes took place in 2018 and 2019, featuring a total of 2 votes and 6 biome options. Out of those 6, 3 have made it into the game. The mountains featuring goats, the taiga featuring foxes, both of which won their respective votes. And then there's the swamp, which was eventually added
The
alongside
mangroves.
frogs, despite originally losing. But even with these additions, there are still plenty of biome concepts and features that haven't found their way into the game
Is
even
the
after 6 years.
frogs
And
the
ones
way
that
you
did
make the
make it
frog
ended up
lights?
feeling
That
pretty
makes
bland
sense
and
to me in my
underwhelming.
head, but I don't know
So
if
in
it's
this video, I'm going to go through every biome from the original votes and give them a complete overhaul. Let's give these forgotten biome overhauls a second chance and maybe even a future in the game. Starting off with the first losing biome from the 2018 biome vote, the savanna. Originally, the savanna biome was supposed to feature a brand new tree called the baobab tree, which would be the thickest tree in Minecraft. Baobab trees are commonly hollow on the inside due to natural decay over their thousands of years of existence. They can act as a water source since their trunks store moisture, or serve as a shelter for players looking to spend the night. The baobab tree would also grow baobab fruit, which could be a reliable early game food source. Baobab trees in real life are thick, have a fibrous inner bark that's soft, strong, and flexible, making it perfect for crafting ropes, just like this. Ropes work similarly to twisting and weeping vines from the nether, but they're much more accessible and practical. You can right-click the bottom of the rope to extend it upward, or right-click the top to lower it downward, making it a reliable tool for climbing and cave diving. The savanna is also home to the termite mound. While it was never specified whether termites would be actual mobs or just a block, I decided to make them into a mob. Much like the bee, the termite is significantly larger than its real-life counterparts and houses itself in termite mound blocks. Termites fester on decomposing plants and wood and actively search for nearby trees to feed on, similar to how bees search for flowers to pollinate. The termite functions more like a parasitic outbreak. If you try chopping down a tree near a termite mound, you'll notice that the logs are hollow, since termites feed on the inside of the wood.
No thank you. I'm happy that it wouldn't be added in Minecraft.
For termites, meaning termite mounds can be found
I
inside
don't
the
like
logs
that.
themselves, allowing the infestation to spread. To prevent them from taking over the entire world, termites can only spread within a certain radius of the original mound block. There is also an effective way to combat termite outbreaks, which I will talk about later in the video, since it's tied to another feature. The hollow log can also be harvested. While it only yields a single plank, its true value lies in its decorative ability and useful properties. You can right-click the hollow log with almost any block to store it inside, allowing for creative combinations and unique designs. Blocks like flower pots, moss, mushroom, and other similar items can be placed directly inside, making the hollow log a highly customizable and a dynamic decorative block. Beyond decoration, the hollow log also has a practical farming use. It can be used to reinforce farmland. By placing a hollow log down and filling it with dirt, you can then till the dirt inside the frame to create protected farmland. This wooden border prevents crops from being trampled by players or mobs, acting as a sort of natural fence. You can even pour water into the log and place a glass block in it to safely hydrate the soil while preventing accidental falls into the water source block. It's a functional and visually appealing way to upgrade your farms. But all of this isn't even the main attraction of the savanna biome. The real spotlight goes to the ostrich, with its tall frame and long curved neck. Ostriches are mostly neutral and will run away if you attack them, and will stick their heads in the ground if they feel like they're in danger. However, they become territorial when it comes to their young. You can breed ostriches, after which they will lay an egg. Ostriches prefer to lay their eggs in shaded areas, often choosing the space beneath a baobab tree. While usually peaceful, an ostrich will turn aggressive and attack with its powerful neck strikes if you get too close to its egg. They will also sit on their eggs to incubate them until they hatch. Once the baby ostrich is born, the parent becomes even more protective, much like a polar bear, and will attack you if you approach its young. If you feed a baby ostrich, it will begin to trust you. Once it grows up, you can put a saddle on it and ride it. Riding an ostrich offers a unique experience unlike any other mount in the game. Known as the fastest bird on land, the ostrich doesn't start out fast. It gradually accelerates the longer you ride it. However, it loses momentum when climbing vertically. To make the most of an ostrich's speed, players are encouraged to flatten terrain and create long, uninterrupted strips of land. On a straight, horizontal path with no obstacles, an ostrich can accelerate to impressive speeds, rivaling even the ice boating method. While not quite as fast as ice boats, ostriches make up for it by not requiring the tedious setup that ice boating does, making them a more practical option for fast overland travel. Ostriches also shed their feathers from time to time, which I'll go into more detail about later in the video. The next losing biome from the 2018 biome vote is the desert. Now, the desert can certainly benefit from an update, especially one that features a new mob, since deserts can often feel pretty barren and devoid of life. First up, the desert now features the new palm tree, which can grow all across the landscape. But more importantly, deserts now pose a brand new challenge for the player, the heat stroke effect. Upon entering a desert at daytime, a new bar appears over your hunger bar, the heat stroke bar. This bar slowly builds up as you spend time in the harsh desert conditions. If you're standing directly under the sun in the desert, the bar fills up faster. It also peaks during midday and slows down during the early morning or evening. If you sprint or jump around a lot, the buildup speeds up even more. And if you're standing on heat-reflecting blocks like sand or sandstone, you're going to feel the heat much quicker. Wearing armor just makes it worse. So basically, everything you're used to doing becomes a nuisance in the desert. Now, the heat stroke effect comes in stages. At stage 1, you will experience a slight hunger drain and a subtle screen blur. Stage 2 hits you with slowness and mining fatigue. If you're careless enough to let it reach stage 3, you will start taking damage over time, enough to kill you if left untreated. The more heat icons that appear on your bar, the worse it gets. But sometimes the desert has a surprise for you that can actually help. Sandstorms are a rare weather event that usually happens during thunderstorms. When a sandstorm rolls in, visibility drops significantly, making it really hard to see far ahead. But while it's disorienting, it also has a big advantage. It keeps you cool. As long as the sandstorm is active, your heat stroke bar stops building entirely. Moving through a sandstorm also changes the way you navigate. If you're walking against the direction of the wind, it will slow you down quite a bit, but if you move with the wind, it actually speeds you up, letting you travel faster across the desert. So while sandstorms make it harder to see and move in certain directions, they are also your best chance at escaping the heat or travel long distances quickly. But while the desert is harsh, there's one place that offers complete protection, the desert oasis. These rare spots
Wait, these are kind of pretty.
I
like that.
Wasteland, surrounded by palm trees and patches of lush grass. The oasis instantly cools you down and completely stops heatstroke buildup while you're inside. You will find more palm trees here than anywhere else, and it really feels like nature is alive again, even in the middle of a scorching desert. Luckily, there are also a few other ways to fight back against the heat. Wearing a leather cap works a lot like leather boots and powdered snow. It's a simple but effective counter that slows down the heatstroke effect, giving leather armor a new purpose. Standing under shade, whether it's from palm trees or village overhangs, also cools you off. And of course, water is a great counter. You can either stand in it or drink it directly. It's kind of like the freezing mechanic in snowy biomes, except instead of freezing, you're now dealing with the brutal heat of the sun. But the desert also introduces a more creative way to keep cool: ostrich feathers. You can use them to craft a fan. The fan doesn't just cool you off either. You can use it to extinguish yourself if you're burning, or even put out fires in a wide area. It's a surprisingly handy tool for desert survival. There's another very effective way to cool off: coconuts. Palm trees now grow coconuts, and once ripe, the coconuts have a chance to fall down from the tree. If you're unlucky enough to be standing underneath one, it acts like dripstone and can deal a hefty amount of damage. But if you collect one, you will get the coconut item. Now, the coconut is more than just a fruit. It's actually a ground-based projectile. You can throw it at mobs or players, and it will bounce off walls and roll around like a bowling ball. It's pretty fun to use in combat or just mess around with. But if you'd rather use it for survival, you can throw it into the crafting grid to open it up. You'll get the edible coconut half, which helps you cool off when eaten. Once eaten, the leftover shell doesn't just disappear either. You get an empty coconut shell, which you can use as a bowl or even as fuel. It's a small detail, but it adds a lot of character. That's not all though. If you place a cauldron underneath a coconut, over time it will slowly fill up with coconut juice. You can right-click a cauldron with a bottle to extract coconut oil. This opens up a ton of possibilities. Coconut oil can be used to lubricate things like doors, trapdoors, or even pistons, removing their sound entirely. You can also drink it to cool yourself off and restore a bit of hunger.
Ball, that's crazy. That's the only reason why.
Slippery like ice. And yes, you can even use it to craft candles. But the real highlight of
Ball
the desert
sack
upgrade
is
would be
crazy.
Meerkats spawn in groups and are some of the most
meerkats.
interesting
They're
mobs
so
in the
cute.
desert. They are excellent scavengers that feed exclusively on insects. So they'll naturally hunt down termites, spiders, and even silverfish. Whenever they kill their prey, they collect their loot and take it back to their burrows. You'll often see them digging in the sand to build their little houses, and they'll store any item they find inside them. That includes mob drops and even any random items they come across on the ground. If you want to access the loot inside the burrow, all you need to do is brush the burrow block, kind of like how you'd uncover suspicious sand. They will also occasionally stand on their hind legs and look around for danger, adding some personality to their behavior. Now, if you feed the meerkat some seeds, it will help you locate the nearest desert structures, kind of like how dolphins guide you to ocean ruins. But if you really want to make one your own, you can tame it using a fermented spider eye. Once tamed, meerkats become incredibly useful as a natural form of pest control. If you bring one near a termite infestation,
The past few streams you've had a pinned message about throwing this thing because
you can
you're...
also bring it with you into a stronghold,
I
and they
just
will
didn't
sniff
want to
out and
overdo my
destroy any
PC,
hidden
that's why.
silverfish from inside the blocks. Overall, meerkats are playful animals that bring the desert
thing
to
is
life
is
and give you a
on.
really fun and useful way to deal with insect outbreaks. Whether you're in the
I
wild
unpaused
or
the
at
throwing
home.
system.
The
I
next
have
losing
I
biome
have
is
the
from
throwing
2019
system on
biome
this
vote,
time.
Badlands. The Badlands generate large amount of terracotta and extra gold, but even with that, the biome still feels incredibly underwhelming. Now, the Badlands
Wrong
feature a
emote.
new type of cactus that grows out arms, unlike the regular cactus, which only grows straight upward. This cactus also blooms a unique flower, an edible cactus flower with light regenerative properties that also help
What the
reduce the heat stroke effect. While the Badlands are affected by heat stroke, the effect here is considerably milder than the desert biome. The Badlands also introduce a brand new feature, tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds roll across the land, adding a great sense of atmosphere and fully embracing the western style of the biome. They spawn most frequently in the Badlands, but can also
Wait, they bounce
occasionally be
so
found
cutely.
in deserts. But
Boing.
tumbleweeds are far
Boing.
more than just decoration.
Boing.
You can search them for all sorts of loot, anything from sticks,
Oh.
dead bushes, cobwebs, string, and seeds, to even gold or iron nuggets and saplings. You can also build tumbleweed catchers using hollow logs or cobwebs to create tumbleweed farms. They're extremely
Oh.
flammable as well, bursting into flames and quickly disintegrating when set on fire. Interestingly, tumbleweeds also attract meerkats. Meerkats will chase after them and steal whatever items they contain, taking the loot back to their burrows. This creates a clever interaction. You can combine tumbleweed catchers
I
with
thought we
meerkats
can't
to
throw
make an automatic
trees.
tumbleweed farm. Just brush the burrows to
You
retrieve
can.
the stored loot. To really embrace the western vibe,
There's
the
no pin
Badlands
message
should
today.
also include a new western-style village, making the biome feel more lived in and exciting to explore. But the highlight of the Badlands
think
biome
the-
would have to be the vulture. The vulture would finally introduce a new flying mob to the game, giving the skies more personality. As a master scavenger, it soars across the landscape searching
See?
for loot. Vultures are drawn to undead mobs and will circle around them, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. Undead mobs fear them and will try to avoid them whenever possible. Vultures are also drawn to weak players and to loot dropped by players
Oh.
who have died. They're usually passive unless you're low on health, in which case they will take the opportunity to attack. They'll also defend
Dang,
themselves
they're
if you strike them or
fast.
get too close to their nests. Yes, vultures have
No
nests.
cap.
They often collect loot and store it in their nest
You
blocks,
saw the
and you
throwing
can even feed
trees.
them
What do
rotten
you
flesh to
mean?
breed them. After breeding, they will lay an egg at their nest where they tend to stay when not flying. You can try to steal the egg, but be warned, doing so will cause nearby vultures to attack. If you
Oh,
manage
damn.
to steal both the egg and the nest block, you can hatch and raise a baby vulture at home. The vulture needs the nest block to grow, and feeding it rotten flesh will speed up the process.
so
Once
cute.
it becomes an adult, it will patrol the skies around its nest block, protecting your base from undead mobs. But that's not all. Vultures also protect you
Oh,
from
wait,
threats
that's
in the
kinda
sky.
cool.
They hate phantoms and will actively hunt them down. If you have a vulture flying around your base, you will never have to worry about phantoms again, making the vulture one of the most effective base defense mobs in the game. Since all of the biomes from this point on have either already been added or won their respective
Oh,
biome
that's
votes, I'll be
interesting.
focusing on smaller improvements rather than full-on revamps. Starting off with the swamp biome, which
Hi,
despite
Joy.
originally losing the vote, was eventually added to the game. But instead of being a
Why
true
are you
swamp
doing the
update, it
stream?
felt more like Mojang simply introducing an entirely new separate biome rather than improving the already existing swamps. So let's make the swamps feel a little more alive. First, the swamp should feature more plant life to better capture the feel of a true swamp. That's where
I have
cattails
yet to
come
see
in.
the
They grow in
the
and around water,
swamps.
and while they mostly serve as a visual improvement, they also come in with some simple but useful mechanics. You can use them to craft brown dye, burn them as fuel, or even turn free cattails into a single piece of paper, giving players a new
Oh.
natural way to get paper. Now on to frogs. The current frogs already have free variants, but that's not enough. In this update, there's now a frog for every color in the
Oh
game.
my
This lets you
God.
collect the frog life for every single dye color, which turns frog lights into proper collectibles and opens up a ton of new building options. But even with those changes, the swamps still feel a bit empty. So now, swamp villagers are finally added. The swamp villager has existed in the game for years. It only makes sense to finally give them a place to live. Swamp villages would blend wooden walkways, mossy structures, and mud paths, making them feel truly unique compared to any other village type. And that's just the start. There's still so much more that could be done to make the swamp feel complete. But even with just a few small tweaks, it already starts to feel more like a biome worth exploring. Next up are the mountains. Since the mountain biome already feels pretty solid, I'll be focusing mainly on the goat itself. Goats can now be sheared to produce a single wool and can also be milked, but with a cooldown. This is to ensure that goats don't completely replace sheep or cows, while still giving them a more practical use. But the biggest focus here is on the goat horns, something I originally talked about in my video where I
goats?
fixed useless
I know they
Minecraft
attack
features.
you.
There are 8 different goat horns in the game, each with its own unique sound effect, and that's pretty much it.
I
You
didn't know
blow
that
into
part.
them, they make a cool noise, and nothing else happens. Sure, some horns only drop from screaming goats, which makes them rarer and a bit more collectible, but there's there's no real incentive to use them. So I thought, what if goat horns actually did something more tactical? Now, if you blow a goat horn during a village raid, it gives nearby iron golems a special buff. Depending on which horn you use, the golem could become faster, stronger, tankier, or even hit with increased
My
attack
god, it's
speed.
giving
Each horn
Baymax.
gives a unique effect, giving village raids a whole new layer of strategy. But that's not all. You can now attach a goat horn to a note block, and when powered, it plays a horn sound. Pair it with tripwires or pressure plates, and suddenly you've got a working alarm system for your base. Visually, goat horns can also be placed as decorative blocks. Stick a torch into one, and now it becomes a medieval-style lamp. Hang a few from the ceiling, and they make for a great chandelier design. And for combat, goat horns can now be combined with any helmet using a smithing table to create a warrior
That'd be
helmet.
a cool
While
thing
wearing
to
one,
add.
sprinting into mobs will knock them back and deal a small amount of damage.
Oh, that's
Perfect
crazy.
for pushing away
Nether
creepers or
stars-
giving yourself some breathing room in the fight. And to make your life a bit
Nether
easier,
stars
you could
or
use a goat
trees?
horn to give
Neither
your pets a
stars or-
glowing
oh, fuck,
effect.
sorry.
That way, if
Neither
they ever
stars or
wander off,
trees?
you'll be able to spot
Don't let
them
me
right
throw
away.
things?
This would
What do you
definitely
mean?
turn an otherwise underwhelming mob into something players would actually seek out. And the final biome is the taiga, where I'll focus on making foxes
mean?
more exciting and useful overall. The concept of foxes holding items has always had a lot of potential, but right now
cooldown.
it doesn't really do much. So
Yeah,
I
'cause
decided
it's a
to take that
2-minute
idea and turn it
cooldown.
into something more meaningful.
And then I think
Depending
there's
on
a
what
5-minute
item the
cooldown
fox
for the
is holding,
trees.
it will now perform certain actions. For example, if a fox is holding a hoe and runs over dirt, there's a chance it will automatically till the soil. If it's holding shears and runs past the sheep, there's a chance it will shear it. Give it flint and steel, and there's a chance it will light a block on fire when running over it. If it's holding a
What the-
potion, the fox will drink it over time. And
I didn't throw
finally,
things
if
at
the
you
fox is
yet.
holding a bucket, it can pick up a single block of water or
worry,
even
I
lava,
know.
making it a handy little assistant. The fox already has cool interactions with certain items, and they would fit right in with their design if that functionality was expanded upon. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving
That
a
would be
like,
cool.
subscribing, or sharing it with a friend. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, check out my previous videos.
Let's go back to this. Must probably load me now. Huh. The more you know. There's a lot of things that could have been added into Minecraft, but didn't. Bottom. I don't know what to do, guys. Ah! I hope it goes broke from using all of them points. I hope Zin goes broke. He already is. Lama. Lamau. 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 Oh my god, it's Ika! Hi, Ika! How are you? Guys, I love me lots. Oh my god. Hee hee. Tee hee hee. Sorry. How are you, Ika? Thank you, Jazz. No, we don't hate here. Hello, how are you, Ika? Wait, Jess, can you change the category to Minecraft, please? My nose is stuffy. Damn, I just finished E33. What's that? Wait, guys, I haven't shown you the update of my Minecraft house since... Here's the update. I've made a farm. This is turning into something. I gotta figure it out. This might be a work in progress. But this is my house in Minecraft. Oops. Yeah, little wolves. Expedition. Oh, how are you liking it? Seventh playthrough. Damn, you're dedicated. I don't think I have enough XP. Why does it cost so much? Oh. It's been my favorite game since well, hey, if it brings you joy, you know, keep going. Keep doing. Keep doing you. But yeah, no, I hope you've been well. Thanks for stopping by. I've caught a lot of Pokemon. I've done a lot of gacha. Oh, I also made a little farm. This is my little farm. I've been well. I hope all has been well. I've been good. I've been tired, but I've been good. Are you getting a legendary? No, but I got a huge alpha. I had a huge alpha Pokemon. Look at that. Ooh. I learned recently more about... I've been trying to figure out this thingy. But I haven't learned much about this. Yeah, watch me go. An alpha? Yeah, it's that one. That one right there. This one right here. It's an alpha. Huge. I would like to make a cuter little home for my Pokemons. Just haven't thought of it yet. I also want to make a farm for all of these fruits because I've collected so many. I've collected so many. I also made the staircase to go to my friend's place. So that's just kind of what I've been doing during my free time. I've just been playing Minecraft. That's all I do. Watch me go. True, next run after this one's the most likely going to be my no-hit run or reset. Dang! How long is the game? I'm sure it's a pretty long game, right? Huh. I gotta figure out how to build this. Ah! Ow. Ow. Damn. Tell me how you real feel. Oh, go. These mangrove leaves are so... Hi, Luca. How are you? It's been a bit. How are you been? Maybe 28, 35 hours? Whoa. Dang. Have you 100% your world yet? Been vibing, I'm glad. Oh. Oh. Is there another leaf or tree trunk? I figured out that the mangrove tree is very like it built different for real. Oh shit. God damn it. Ah, frick. How you been? I've been good. I've been good. I'm a little sick right now, but I'm doing good overall. I hope the world's been treating you well. Thank you for stopping by. Found it. Frick yeah. Yeah. Get better? Thank you. I'm okay. I think it's just like it's a common thing that happens whenever it's fall to winter. Okay, now let's plug this up. It do be cold season? Yeah, it do be cold season, but like my area is not. It fluctuates a lot. Man, I love y'all. It's not like immensely cold. It's also not crazy hot, and the temperature goes up and down. So, my body has a hard time adjusting to it. But it is what it is, and we'll make do. We will make do. Maybe go out adventuring. I think what we'll do is we will go on a small little adventuring expedition. I'm only so comfortable to go like exploring because we're on peaceful mode in this server. So we don't gotta worry about mobs. Yeah, I've been on a whole Minecraft kick. So that's all I've been playing. This is all that I do. I just play Minecraft. Where did I put all my torches? Where was it before? Oh, that's why I was like, where did I put all of them? There we go. What else would I need? Yesin? What's up? Your chest? What? They're labeled? Yes. Yes, they are. They do be labeled. I at first really wanted my copper golems to organize it, but then I found out there's no copper golems in this Minecraft, so could not to do that one. Who are you? Where's May? That's crazy, guys. I know how to organize too. Okay, let's not act too surprised. The frick? What the frick? Oh yeah, let's also get some Pokeballs too. That's crazy. The lack of faith. The lack of faith from you guys is insane. You see how I organize? I don't think I've ever seen you play Minecraft. Can you blame us? God, isn't that surprising? Isn't genuinely that surprising? Seriously? Is that surprising? Ma'am? What do you mean, ma'am? Why are be so surprised? Yeah, oh no. Well, okay, that's something else. Different wood set. Okay. Okay. Look, I would it I would go insane if I had to separate. I would also need a crazy chess system. You kidding me? Let me make some more Pokeballs. Oh, we got so many. Hold on, we need more copper. The goal is to get copper and iron. My emails and texts and call are also really. Yeah! Just don't look at my KO management. And yes, bless even the mean girls. Okay, cool. Then we can make some green. And then we can make some yellow. And then we can also make some red. Okay. Alright, I have 70 unread messages, 50 miss. Okay, I don't have crazy amount of missed calls. Hey girls. And I think we'll bring these with us. Okay. And then we'll just keep these as extra. Okay, I think we're kinda... I have no unread messages. My Discord is pretty good. If we just... Oh, I don't check every server. I just have every server muted. But like, that's not my fault. Would it be good to have Silk Touch on me? And then we'll also make one iron pickaxe, one extra one. Okay, let's go find the mine. That's mine. I feel like until we have like a proper... we have an egg! What? What'd I do with this? It would be a shame if the world randomly became normal while you were That's a crazy thing to say to me, Agony. I almost have to wait that Umi says your name. Agony, what do I do with this egg? Bro, hold it. I just have to hold it. That's a lot of work. I'm gonna put you in here for now. Anyways. Agni, why is there no copper golems in game? Ow. They'll hatch. But we're gonna be in the mines. Okay, Evie, you're like you're kind of going crazy right now. You're exploring the world, and I love that for you. But also, copper golems were added and removed by Mojo. Why? They hate me. Oh, yeah, back with them. That'd be cool. Then I can do a really cool chess system. There was a ravine over here. I plan on doing it a bit of a mod pack update soon. Okay. Wait, then if I find a mod pack I like, can I be like, hey, me and you bet have a good time. You also chat. Be nice to my views. Thank you, Lucas. Have a good night. I found a mob spawner somewhere here. Oh, have I explored here? No. A rapid dash. Cause Ari wants things. Whoa! Oh my god, then can I send my request list? I'll send it through Ari. Listen to her, got you. Gotcha, gotcha. Is the... Ow. Oh, it's right here. Where's my... Ow. How did I go down last time? I don't remember. Ooh, there's copper right there, though. Dude, if this game went to becoming normal, I would be so fucked. I would be so fucked. Is there... Okay, there's nothing under me. Good to know. I wanna go far away. Ow, ah. I hate you. Oh, dude, the moment you did that, I started sweating. You sick bitch. You sick bitch. I didn't even bring my water bucket. I can't even water clutch. Yeah, I've been really liking the copper golems. That's all. Those are my favorite little guys. I also have so much copper. Ooh, iron. Iron. Okay. I think I've yet to find diamond, unfortunately. I find it a lot in chests when I go exploring, but not when I'm just going mining. Oh. There we go. So I explored this last time. I still don't know what it is. I got zero clue what it is. I think this way will lead to water, from what I'm seeing. Maybe we'll go this way. Oh, there's more. I keep on finding, like, geodes, amethyst, but I don't really know what to do with it since I don't build purple is not my color scheme. Purple is not my personal color scheme. Yay, more iron. Baby. Do you want the house tour? Take you to the first, second, third floor. The little rat-a-tat. Well. Guess we'll slowly. Well. I'ma just.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Yeah. Wait, is this how did I where did I come from? Oh. This way? Oh, I left a bunch of copper here. Didn't even know. Oh, it's probably not here. Oh! I remember that. Yeah, I remember. I remember it. I was very confused what that whole area was as well. What's up here? Is this the dead end? I've yet to catch you. Iron. Dead end. Did not catch you. You know, I didn't watch you anyways. Let me just... there we go. When you're around. So much copper. Oh, that's gravel. Oh, okay. I do need enchantments to do a thing that I want to do to my axe. For you, live in a perfect world. Oh. Okay. I just don't know where I came from. I think I'm falling in love, so really in Tell me, baby. Because low key, if the copper golems get added into this mod pack, I think I'm about to do some crazy shit with the chest organizing. And then someone could call me crazy. Or Zin would be very proud of me, whichever one. Both are very plausible outcomes. You and I forever. I think I'm falling in love, really, really in love with you. Tell me, baby. What's up here? Okay. So this is what I was building. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. Okay, and then I wanted to, because I have this. I found this on my adventures. So I want to go. No, not here. Where's my other? In a perfect world. Is it this one? No. There should be like a hole. There should be a hole somewhere. Is it this one? No. It should be somewhere here. I swear. I'm not crazy. No. That's not it. Is it over here? Dude, I swear there's like a hole somewhere. What? What? Where is it? I'm so stupid in love. Is it higher up? What? Where is it? I'm not crazy. There's okay, I know I went to this mine, but where is the I found a mob spawner somewhere. Where's that fucking mob spawner? Huh? Huh? I feel like I'm going crazy, but I know I'm not crazy. No, it's down here, right? No. Huh? What? Wait. No, there is, what? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. So in theory, what? Why did that not work? Well, fuck. I thought that was gonna work. It didn't. There's another spawner somewhere else. I know a place that has a lot. I thought the Silk Touch would yeah, I thought Silk Touch does that. Why did it not do that? Hey, that's what you do. Blame it on confidence. Don't blame me on instruments. That's right. Goodness. Okay, well, that was kind of depressing. You know it, you know it. For a minute. Let me cry. Okay, let's smelt this. Because having copper is really good since you can make a lot of Pokeballs with it. The days of oblivion instruments. Yeah, these would help a lot. And having iron would be good in general. Do this right. My thought process is I can make an underground area, and it would just be a crazy place filled with all of the different organizing. Out here jumping like bananas. Don't make no sense. Okay, I guess while I lost where the egg is, I found it. Okay. In theory, I shouldn't be able to break this egg. In theory. How can I make this a nice, cute little home? Do we have dark oak? I can always break a tree. We got a lot of dark oak. Oh yes, we have a lot. I just want to make a small little hut. Oh! Maybe we can use... I still have it. Perfect. A cute little area. I want to make little tents. Who's pushing me? And then we just go like this. And then we break this. And then if we... I don't remember what I was gonna grab. Yeah, probably the fences. We'll use these. Oh shit. I probably should have made it one higher. Did I make it one more higher? So we can have a middle point. There we go. I think having it... Would that be weird? Very nice wood choice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I like that more. Oopsies. Aaliyah, do you play Minecraft? I like that a lot. How's it going, girl? It's going, it's going. Ow. Ah, shoot. You got it. I think we'll do something like that too. Okay. And then we'll break these. We do gotta do it for this side as well. I'm in a call monster. If you wanna join it too, apps are out. But I also know the server owners. If you... Oh my god. I don't mean to intrude though. I don't want to intrude. I'm always open to meeting new people though. Ah, frick. Whoop. I just don't want to intrude. Yeah, you got it. I'll let you know. You say you love me, I'll let you know. Ah, frick. This is my current new fixation. And like learning new mods is so much fun. It's definitely a fun experience. You say you love me, I'll let you know. Hi Deb, how are you? And I do like the idea of having these. Oh, that's cute. It's okay. I didn't know you well at the time, so I didn't ask when it first came out. But only if you're. I know I'm comfortable. I'm definitely comfortable. I just don't mean to intrude. There we go. Okay, we made 110. we made 110. I think we can add in some cute decor. Let's see here. We can add in some. Let's add in some of these guys. Guess the moss carpet would be cute as well. I will definitely. I'll message you after stream to ask what the frick. Oh, I unlocked new recipes. Too bad I was just looking for oatmeal. Oh yes, and I wanted to How did I get this? Oh, right. What was I gonna look for? I think these lights will look. Oh, maybe the lanterns will look cuter. And then the lily pads. We only have 2. I think I can multiply them if I just. We'll add in a little water area. Actually, this is giving more sad than I intended it to. Let's make it cuter. Maybe somewhere here. Yes, we gotta hang. Yeah, please. I would love to. Feel bad. There's some people I want to hang out with, and then I'm like, yes, we're gonna hang out, and then I end up kind of spring for like a little bit. That's on me though. That is indeed on me. I don't intend to do that to people, I promise. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I appreciate the people who are like, it's okay. I know you're busy. And I'm like, thanks guys. Thanks for understanding. I do try my best. I typically respond to text messages though. If I don't respond, just message me again because I probably fell asleep. I've been taking naps and like waking up at weird hours. What? Yeah. I see you in Tia's VC and then and then by the time I'm like, oh, maybe I can join. Everyone's gone. Everyone go poof. Did you guys see that Baby No Money is no longer making music, supposedly? I don't know if that was, like, real or not, but still, I'm kind of sad. Oh, can I not? Oh. I thought I could multiply them. Hope he's joking. I hope so. I understand that, like, his music style is not for everyone. It's understandable, but, like, still, man. Yeah. I think him as a creator is really, like, amazing. It's a very, like, I don't know. I really like I like what he stands for. Like retiring? Yeah, he like made a post yesterday that was like, an artist for the people, and if the people say they don't want me to make music, then I won't make music. I'm like, that's sad. But that's cute. You can't really see them. I think it's kind of cute. I'll add this one, like, I don't know, right here. There is. I was saying this guy, yeah, Baby the Money. Like, I really admire what he stands for as a creator, because I think it's very rare these days to find people who are very much like stands on business. But alas, that's just my opinion. Maybe my tongue was numb, it sounds like blade, blade, blade. Maybe I'm in too deep. It's about you and me. I'll leave those in there. Maybe we can make some cute. Oh wait, leaves. Yeah, a lot of the covers that I did are his songs. I'm talking, hope nobody knocks. I'm talking, well, why not? You gotta keep up with me. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And then we just add in some green. And again, at last you can't see it, but it's there. Oh, it feels so good. I had to get the octave. I forgot him. I must have lost it. Let me make some trapdoors. I think I would need one more. There we go. And then let's see here. What kind of vibes do I want to go for? Quickly, can you take up close a pop quiz? Do that. Yeah, it'd be funny if he did like a I'm retiring, but it's like a VTuber graduation post. Oopsies. Damn it. Does that look cute? I don't know. I just like that there's another light source. We do have to add in like a gate. There's no gate, so let me quickly make that. Oh. Okay. Oh, we have another Eevee. Awesome. We have another Eevee. I do want to work towards having the full evolutions. I feel like that would be fun. Right. The gates. Boop. Okay, well, I guess you're kind of stuck here for now. Hmm. Let's see here. Let's add in all of the EVs that I may have. Is that all the EVs I have? Oh. I guess so. And then they can make the bebes. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. And then we can have one thunder, ice stone, fire, dusk. I think these are all the stone. Okay. Okay. Eventually we'll go and level you guys up. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? You. Cool. Oh. In theory. I do have a lot of candies. Can I give these to you? Oh. I see, I see. I see what I have to do. I feel like there is definitely an easier way of doing this. Can I make these into bigger candies? No? No? No, is this... But like, how... Okay, I can only make them... Can I... Is this... Can I use this for something more than... Like, can I... No? Is that... Can I not... Can I only break it down into smaller pieces? Again, I feel like there's an easier way to do this. I just don't know how. Okay. Okay, let me use... I want to use all of them. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, well, that... Okay. I mean, it's okay if you want to be Espeon. I mean, I don't mind. Well, you don't need this anymore. I can't have the other ones evolve. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. All done. Bring this back. Okay. We definitely do need to spend more time finding more EVs. Or we can just have them make the babies. I'm done hiding now. Okay. I'll put that there. And put that there. Hello. We'll make this area a little cuter for you guys. Wait, what? May just to let me appreciate you a lot. Why are they holding the items? Is that not how you're supposed to evolve them? I don't know how to... I don't know how to make them... I don't know how to evolve them to there's... Granted? No, you just... Right. Oh. Oh. Well. Oh. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, either way, they can't evolve yet because I need another Eevee. Wait, I have the thingy on, right? I need them to make the bye-byes. There we go. Do the thing. You know, that makes a lot of sense why that one turned into an Espeon. And to get Umbreon, you need to hide from... Oh, frick. Okay. Wait, Agony, is there a way for me to combine the candies to make them into bigger candies, or can I only make them go from big to small? Also, how does the fossils work? I don't know how the fossils work. I'm not sure, to be okay. No worries. No worries, no worries. You can try doing it. No, I tried earlier. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm assuming it doesn't work. Um... Um... How do I want to do this? Hmm. Hi, Ion. How are you? Oh. Am I going to make this taller? Hmm. I'm gonna just do this. I'm good, I'm glad. There we go. I went rock climbing earlier. Oh, dang. Your core muscles must be crazy right now. This will definitely need... Oh wait, no, it would be lower. All I know about rock climbing is that, like, it's hella core muscles. Actually, maybe that will work. A lot of experimenting happening here. Definitely. Ooh. What's curry? Oh, bloody hell. You better sleep hella good after that workout. You should go climbing? Oh. Maybe one day. I would be down to learn. If you do bouldering, you don't go up high. I don't have a fear of heights, luckily. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't have my shears. Oh, man. Luckily I don't have a fear of heights, but I wouldn't say... I just don't have core muscles. My upper body strength is so ass. Yeah, I gotta see your core muscles. I don't have a fear high until I'm up there. That's real. That's very fair. Oh, I should just grow a tree. Ah, nah. Oh shit. This tree about to look hella ugly. You know, it has a lot of personality. And even the check-in. The daily gotcha. Oh, you got a blue bear. So high, big moves, only extra large. Not around, falling hard, top down, at the stars. Attitude, so large. Actually, and then we can just do that. I was like, why does it look off? That's why. Running round, foreign cars, top down, at the stars. Attitude, big moves, only extra large. Oh, fire throwing redeems back on? Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Yeah, I only had it off last. Was it last stream? Or last two streams? Because the mod pack, like this one isn't too taxing on my computer. Also, we were doing multi-streaming, so didn't know how that would end up. Oh man, I haven't heard this song in so long. We don't want the I don't want PC. I've heard people talk about like their PC bricking up, and I don't know what that means, and I never want to experience that. Da, 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 da. Me neither, right? Like, I hope to never experience that. I should, why? What? 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 Oh. Oh. I do want to get a PC soon. It is definitely nice. I know it's so expensive these days. Huh. Because RAM is back to being expensive, I think. I have a build that's like 1200 without discounts. Ooh. I think pre-builds are kind of goated. No choice. Oh wait, do we have stairs in there? I just don't remember. Wow. We don't. I have no idea about any of the parts my friend's helping me. Oh, that's real. My brother helped me with mine. He was like, what games do you want to run? I said Genshin, because at that time I was only playing Genshin. At the time I was only playing Genshin. Said goodbye. I've heard mixed reviews about pre-builds. I'm not fully opposed by it. I think if it is what you can do right now, then you do what you can at the moment. You know, it's kind of just working within your means. At least that's how I personally see it. How is this side built? Oh, it's not. Oh, but it kind of looks better this way. Yeah, I think it's all within working within your means. What? Huh? What happened? Oh. I was like, why does it look weird now? Okay. Ah, frick. And then, well, if I had a light source. My biggest issue is storage. Valorant rivals Overwatch takes up a lot. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even know how much. I don't know how much rivals is. Sorry, my brain. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Jor.
Hey, listen.
Cersei! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, my name is 𝐬𝐴, I'm very streamer, also a Moffy Boss VTuber. Welcome, welcome. Cersei, how was your stream? How was Expedition 33? I know you wanted to play it today. I saw your tweet about it earlier today. I hope you're doing well. And welcome in everyone that came in with the raid. My name is 𝐬𝐴, and it's nice to meet you. We're just kind of making our little hut at the moment. This is our Eevee's home to our Eevees, and we're gonna have some evolutions. But if you need to raid and run and do your African stream routine, please go do so. Take care of yourself. Thank you for the raid. How's Minecraft? It's good. It's good. Here's my little Eevee's home. Made them a little tent. I think we can make it cuter though. Rivals is 128 gigabytes. The freak? That's crazy. I'm loving the game. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying Expedition 33. Rival mention. Cersei is like an immortal Bucky player. My icon. I may uninstall it soon because I have a couple other. Yeah, you can always re-download it. Remember. Yeah, Cersei's insane. Everyone from my chat, y'all should go check them out. They're really cool and such a sweetheart. I enjoy every time I talk to them. Moss, that's what I was gonna do. Definitely moss mixed with carpet. Cool. I pride myself for being an annoying Wanda Invis player. Shit, me too. Me too. Whenever I do play. I think I haven't played in a while. I don't know about Immortal Chief, but thank you. I do have to raid and run Bobby lurking. Thank you for the lurk, Cersei. I appreciate you. Oh. Is there a center? No, there's not. So we're gonna put that there. Oh, we already have an egg. Then I was like, what? Hi, Wolfie. I was like, who meowed? We can just like put this randomly. I told you so. There we go. Look at that! We have a little area for our... I don't know what this does. Let me see if there's any other Pokemon I can, like, let roam around. I saw Wolfie, so I had to meow. The cats are still winning. I know, y'all are still cooking, man. Oh, we had another one. I completely did not notice. So I think we can evolve one of them. Just gotta make sure it's not the... We need one girl, one guy. Thank you for the stretch. Anyways, I'm gonna lurk for a bit, May. Have a good Minecraft EV spot. Looks fine. Thank you. Have a good lurk, Ion. I appreciate it. Oops. This is fine. Maybe we can make a... Okay, let me figure out. So 29 is the girl, so 32. Where are the EPs? You're the girl, so we need... Huh? Was it 32 is the one I'm evolving? Yes. Wait, how do I do this? Right click, right? What the fuck did I do? Do I have to evolve you now? I don't know. I just lost a stone. Hi, Jor. Oh. Okay. Cool. Hello. Nice. Okay, you do have to come on now. Or you could go from there too, whichever. Hi, Kaeru. Shout out. Wait, come on now. Come on. No. I mean, you could go this way. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm sorry. Well, you guys can come out from this way too. Okay. So cute, the Eevee. Thank you for the 3 streak. Yeah, I'm trying to collect all the evolutions right now. We just got a new egg, so gotta run around a little bit. Oh. Oh, frick. We have another one? There's 2?
Hello there.
Oh, that's crazy. Hi. Disinterest? I can't read. Oh, Nahi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, my name is 𝐬𝐴𝐸𝐴. I'm very shameless on Maka's VTuber. Welcome in. How was your stream? Let me see. Hello, Des, as well. Welcome. Hello. Hi, Sev. Hi, Lara. And hi, Nelly. And Sunfish, welcome in as well. Are you speaking Hindi in here? I know, my lingo bot thinks that you guys are speaking Hindi. It's crazy. I guess Nahi means no. What were you doing today? Oh, welcome back from the ad too. I didn't know we were in the middle of an ad. Sorry, guys. But yes, Nahi, if you need to go raid and run and do your application routine, please go do so. Take care of yourself. Ida, hello. Thank you for the raid again. I really do appreciate it. And welcome in, everyone. There was a magnet. I actually don't know how to pronounce that Pokemon name. I don't know where it went. But yes, right now we're playing some 𝐬𝐴. I'm like working towards getting the evolution. So right now we have an Espeon and a Flareon. So we're working on getting the rest of them. What? Pause. I hope you're having a good stream. I'll go eat, but I hope you're having fun. Love 𝐬𝐴. Oh my god, you like 𝐬𝐴 too. But yes, have good foods, have good eats, and I will do my best to take care of your community. Nahi is cool. Oh my god, their singing voice is so beautiful. Aw, they're so cute. I think I want to add in some lights on top. I don't think it. Oh, would I not be able to place it? Oh, man. I don't have any of my frick. Oh. What was that noise? What? Why can't I place these down? Oh. We can place them here.
Love you.
Much love. It's very whimsy. I like the whimsiness of it. I feel like we definitely need to like create. I would like to expand. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mayfia. I would like to expand on this little area and make like a ow, my ankle. A very like each evolution Is because they didn't want your thing to explode by throwing trees at you? I see, I see. Weren't you throwing stars at me earlier? You don't have 2,000 points! Is that what it is? Oh, frick. Let's see here. Let's, let me do some... Do I have any more? Oh, I guess I don't have any more. No, I don't. What? Why do I have so much sand? When did I get sand? When did... Who... I forget that, like, other people use my chest as well. Okay, well, anyways. Oops. Put that there as well, and the flowers. Put this there. Put the moss there. Oh, I feel like this would be fun for the EVs to play around with. Ow, frick. I feel like this would be kind of fun for them to... Maybe we'll do one here, one here. Oh, there's the other one. And then we'll just put it... we'll expand this one. Okay. Still have 2 more of these. I'll start replacing some of the torches. Oh, wow. There's 3 eggs. We have 3 eggs. Damn, that's so fast. If I leave them in here, would that... Oh, that does pause their time. Okay. So they have to be in the inventory. Wonder what else is. Oh. I don't know how to... Okay, I have one. How would I use it? Because every time I try to use it, it won't let me. Look at my 2 plushies. Actually, I found 3. There's these 2, and then I found this one. And I was organizing things, so I just kind of left it there. Oh, we can smell these. They're fun. Then we can also put away. Actually, Oh, while I'm at it, let me go get the honey. Talk to me. Because we have a small little honey farm here. Wait. Oh. I can't go back there. Slight design flaw. Okay. Think that means that we're just gonna keep that there. And then we're gonna make a small trapdoor. After finding like the stone cutter, I've been obsessed using the like different wood styles. There we go. Now we can go back here if we need to. And then let's get these trees while we're at it. I think I want to add in more. Think of all the Pokeballs we can make. I just wanna be close, closer than you're sure. Because making the Pokeballs is actually really easy. Especially having like the way that this is all set up, it will make it a lot easier, I think. Have I planted the green? I did. I didn't plant. Oh, hello. I think we'll have to definitely extend it down here. I am gonna plant some pink ones down here just to chop down eventually. To get the wood, because the wood color is pretty nice. This is the wood color that you would get from it. Nice. We got 2 more EVs. For the Umbreon, we will have to. Oh, that's a hole. I can just get back up. And then we can go and get back to it. And I say, I'm not choosing them. Let's do that, and then put it back in our chest of goodies. This one we're still waiting. I don't have any more room for eggs. These should all be. Okay. I think you grow these, right? How would I grow these? Is it just like the typical, like, just water? Oh, it is. Cool. I'm hella sleepy. Have a good night. Rest well. Eat well, eat well. You ain't barely breathing.
Bye!
Thank you, rest well. Have good sleep. Oh, hello. Damn, I suck. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, my ear. You do. Why does it feel right? Oh, they're so cute. Man, do we have to find the candies? We can't just... make them. I think I need to make a leaf. I was blinking where the song is from. K-pop Demon Hunter. And then we'll do this. Okay. And then... Oopsies. What even? You delete the thing too much. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Okay. we have a Jolteon, and a Leafeon, a Flareon, an Espeon. Oh, we made good progress. Ow. When did I get another? Why is there two? How? What? Okay, well, okay. I was gonna say that I was gonna end stream once I got these two, but like, now here we are. Can I just... I'll remember. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, this is cute. Very nice. Whoop. Sorry, I hit something. Did y'all drop any more eggs? Oh. Whoop. There we go. Okay, I think this is a good place to end. We've been streaming for a while. Oh, my back. Oh my god. Okay, let me go inside my house. Do 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 ba ba. Eat it up, eat it up. Who is still live? Eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it, eat it. Eat it up. Eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I mentioned this in the beginning of stream, but this will be my last stream of the year. But I will still be around in terms of like I will be on Discord. I will be posting on social media. But now that like my fall semester has ended, or like is approaching to the end, I decided to take a break before we start streaming. Next week I will be on Aries stream. Actually, yes. What do you mean? Take care of yourself. Yes, exactly. I'll be on Aries stream, so look forward to that. But anything else will be posted on Discord. It'll be posted on other social media as well. So to anyone who's new and has yet, check out my other socials. There will be videos posted onto YouTube. Thank you to my editors. Love them. Any new updates will be going through the Discord. So yes. Yeah. Thank you guys for an amazing year. I look forward to what 2026 has to come for us. I look forward to everything. I really do. And I'm really happy for everyone who has been part of the community, who's joined the community, for being here. And I look forward to everything that is to come. Yeah? Okay, let me find someone to raid. Rekka's live. I never get to raid Rekka. Rekka's playing Valorant. And he just graduated, so just graduated school, so let's go send our love over there. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Joy. I appreciate it. See, I made sure that the throwing system worked for our last stream of the year. See, I care. Don't worry. Here's the raid message. Let me start up the raid before I forget. Is that an end of year gift? I had to. Fair enough. Copy the raid message if you haven't yet. Be good in Rekka's chat. Have a good rest of your have a good rest of your night, day, whatever time zone it is for you. Be nice to kind. Don't be ass, and I'll see you all next year. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Bye, 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 bye.